Hola, hola, good morning, good morning. This is Yexin from Yexin Ancestral Energy in Calpulis Silama, Capitana. I just wanted to, there goes my Spanish. and, I mean, it's been a while. I wanted to make this video, but, but like, oh, should I, and it's been bugging me, so I said, okay, let's do it. So it's in regards into when you go visit a circle. And what are the expectations and what are the things that are going on within the circles when you visit one that is not your danza circle. And so, and it's kind of like historically is that you go and people try to talk to other people into moving into the circles, and then you don't not only take that person, but you also take the energies with you. And so with us Iscalito Silama is that we're trying to cleanse and heal those energies of anger, rage, and maybe people, I guess, they're not conscious about it, or they do it subconsciously. And so since we started Calpulis Calito Silama, I've encountered people. We give it different names, and one is pepenando, which is if you worked in the fields that you, especially with the beans, whatever's left behind, you go and kind of get the rest of the beans that it was not picked up by the machines or by the people that were left behind. So that's what pepenando is. And so we call it different ways, different things when you go to a different circle and try to grab people to start your own circle. And when when in fact, in order to start a circle, you don't need people. You just need yourself and your commitment and your own uh, let's say energy, no, and your intentions. And so and coming here to Gilroy, it has been very interesting too. And I just want to put it out there when I visit circles that, my intention is not to get people. Is my intention is to share and to help heal and to bring consciousness and to root some of the or to sembrar some of the light and some of the energy. It's to plant, sembrar, to plant. And so it was interesting because I been visited, or not me, it's not me, it's a circle, right? The circle has been visited by other leaders, and I do not ask, the members of the circle, do they talk to you? We don't do this, we don't do that. We all have a free will. We all need to be wherever we need to be in the space that we need to be, and we all have that space, right? And so, but they tell me, and they're like, oh, they, what I hear, I'm not gonna say specifically what they tell me, but it's in general, is that they say, oh, they talked to me, they invited me to the circle, and this and that, and it's like, I think we need to respect the circles, the leaders, because what you give is what you take, and that's what you get too. And so, just talking here to my camera and who those that are watching, any comments, please, in regards to this. I know it's very common, and we don't do it, I guess, sometimes consciously, because it's something that has been within us, in our systems and in our daily living and everything. And so that we need to be aware and express it, because even in circles I have expressed it. I'm not here to take anybody or to fish anybody. We're not fishing. I'm not fishing. Just sharing. And it kind of like blocks everything right away. And I totally, I understand them, and I totally feel their energies, because one way or another we've been there, right, and been through that. And so I just wanted to voice that in the video, that I'm not here to fish or to scoop nothing from no circles. I'm there to share. I have my own way of doing things, and in no way that I would accept anybody until everybody's um, in a communication goes both ways and triple way, and so that I'm here to help culture become aware, bring awareness to the communities about what it is, and so there. That was my whole spiel about been thinking about it, and so I was like, okay, I guess it is time for me to voice it, and for not just myself, but I think with all the other leaders, capitanes, whatever name you want to give yourself, um, it is within us. It is part of our ancestry. So name yourself, but if you want to be called by your name, by jefe, jefa, maestro, maestra, capitan, capitana, I respect you, and I love the work that you do. And so I just wanted to, as a leader, capitana, I love those names. I want to share that I am in no way, in no means, that's my intention. My intention is to share, and I do invite the women to come to the women's circle. That is separate. There's a distinction there. Let's separate the women circle to the danza. Those are two different things that I consider, unless you tell me otherwise. It's not different, but it is different because we talk about women issues. And so, and if that has been kind of like the misunderstanding or the interpretation that I'm there to um, get people out of the circles, I am so sorry. That has not been my intention. And so, clarification. So, have a wonderful day, and anything else, let me know. We'll be in touch. Bye.